One of the big traditions at CPAC is the straw poll. So every year they vote there on who they want to be the Republican presidential nominee. Now, considering that this was a meeting of the Trump cult, you will not be surprised to find out that Trump won the straw poll in CPAC. But that's not all. While his approval rating was 97%, he was only the preferred nominee of 55% of respondents. So look, they love him, 97% approve of him. 95% want the Republican Party's agenda to be Trump's agenda, but just like half of that number actually say he'd be their pick. And only 68% want him to run at all. So there's some people who want him to run who aren't gonna vote for him. Isn't that interesting, Francesca? Like that group loves him more than they love life itself. And I can prove it. Look at their mask policy. They actually, that's odd, 55%.
It's not, that's disloyal. I mean, 97% approval rating and only 55% of the attendees. These are the most diehard Republicans and diehard Trumpian Republicans who are risking their lives to go to CPAC in person in the middle of a pandemic to see Donald Trump, and only 55% of them want him to run again. Maybe he should run. Maybe he should lose again. But it is really interesting. Obviously, folks like Ted Cruz are licking their chops or their, sort of side whiskers and very excited.
Mutton chops.
Mutton chops, yes. They're excited for that. But I don't know. I think no one else actually can no one can coalesce the party the way Trump can. So it is interesting that 55% of them actually think that, or that, 45% of them think, no, we need someone else. Other people can. We like Trump, we like Trumpism, but it's time for somebody else. I'm not sure if there is someone waiting in the wings or not.
Well, we're gonna try to figure it out on our top 10 list later today. But so he won. He won and he got 55%, which is a win and it's a majority. And that's all good. I wonder though, like if you were to ask people there, did Trump win the 2020 election? What do we think? 95% would say that he won, that they believe the big lie?
Yeah, maybe 80, but yeah, it's sure 95. Why not?
Okay, well let's say 80. So 80% said that he won. They all say that they like him, but only 55% say that they actually prefer him. Is it possible that that might be a better way to get at, do you think he actually won? Because like a lot of them might say that they think he won, but they kind of know that he didn't, which might lead them to be worried about his chances of winning the next time.
Totally.
I don't know, I wonder if that might be what's going on.
A little bit of reality creeping in, just a little.
Maybe, yeah, not acknowledged reality. So look, other people that did well, there was like Ron DeSantis and Kristi Noem and Don Jr. got a couple points, I think. Interestingly though, despite the fact that he is seemingly okay with the fact that Trump tried to get him killed, and he's still loyal even after that attempt to get him killed, Mike Pence was backed by only 1% of the straw poll respondents. Damn. You've been loyal for 4 years? Do you wanna know what you get for it? Nothing, that's what you get. You get 1%. And that might have been Mike Pence. He might have been the 1% that signed it, I don't know.
That's the big fly lobby right there.
God, I forgot about that. But anyway, I wanted to give you one other bit of information because I found this to be pretty surprising. CPAC straw polls have not proved particularly predictive of future presidential nominees. Rand Paul won 3 in a row in the run up to 2016, which seems crazy now, like with hindsight.
Why didn't you lead with this?
That is hilarious. Let's see, which he quit after a poor showing in one contest. That's pretty funny. Mitt Romney won 4, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2012, but is now a figure whose name drew boos as one of his fiercest critics. Man. And like Mitt Romney, his whole thing was, I'm more of a moderate, I'm a business friendly, but like kind of moderate. And he consistently would win these straw polls. Now that doesn't mean, like the winner of the straw poll doesn't necessarily mean this is what CPAC is like. I mean, Rand Paul won. But like, it really does give you an idea of how much the party has changed in that like 14 or so years. that they can go from consistently being like, Mitt Romney's our guy, to give us the most vile troll you can and we'll support it.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.